What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Supreme video. We're gonna jump straight into week 7 because we know that we are finally getting some heat this week. We have the fall winter tee that is coming out this Thursday. There are 8 tees in total, and then we have a few accessories that comes out, and then no collaboration this week. Just solely Supreme items, and let's get right into it. So I've seen this this afternoon when the list came out in around I think it was 1 o'clock or something, or 12:30, and you know, some of the tea is just really appealing, and we just want to see what colorway it'll be releasing in. The first one that I'm like really into is the Crash tee. So apparently this is an artwork by Sean Claver. So it's like a racing tee, but kind of reminds me of that Formula 1 vibe with, you know, with the racing car. You know, wheel popped off, and then you have like the Supreme branding 94, and then it's very neat. I'm wanting to see kind of what's at the back. I think there might be some sort of mark or like a signature or a name by Sean, so it could be that at the back. Don't have any pictures yet, any more pictures yet on, you know, what colorways be releasing, and then kind of what the back will look like. And then we have the Shatter logo crew neck. I don't remember seeing these in the lookbook at the very beginning of the season, but probably this is the first time they've made a kind of a font like this, you know, a style shattered logo. So I don't think they've made it before, so this is something new. People kind of voting on it. Rocker tee, definitely. I've seen a black color, so the logo being white and then a black color, kind of look mashy, and I guess this one it's more of a resale item. I mean, most of the tee that are releasing this week, at least 3 out of 8 are gonna do well in resell. So, you know, Crash, Rocker, and there's this, I think it's the Nasty, but I don't know why they call it America Eats Is Young. At the back it has the spelling, so this one's got something. So I'm not sure if the reason why they haven't showed the picture of the back for the other t-shirt, like the Crash and the other Rocker tee, is because they don't have anything. It's just going to be a plain design at the back, but this one's got the images showing that, you know, like a writing the name of the tee at the back. Be exciting to see kind of the colorways that it'll be releasing. I think this photo tee is worth slightly more than the other ones. I think this would be around 52 or 52 or 48, and then the other ones would be around like 38 or £40. I think 38 is like the standard for tees. And then we have the bicycle lights. I think this one's going to be quite expensive, but for all the bikers out there, you know, this is kind of a hype item to keep to put on and use, but don't really recommend you leaving it on, like, you know, on your bike. Most likely to take it with you when you lock your bike somewhere. These would definitely get stolen. if you're gonna leave it on your bike and lock it out on the street, definitely gonna get stolen. So the GOMS name tag beanie is another item that I really got my eye on, and I mean, I do have like 2 or 3 Supreme beanie already, so I don't think this would be a number 1 go-to item for me. I mean, with the kind of tack on there, it's kind of loud for the design. I do love a bit of minimalistic for I think since last year actually. I've kind of moved on from massive logos to like minimum logos, like small logos, box logos and stuff. And they have done I think a tee in the past season in this design. It's literally just the name tag itself, but just print it on the tee. That's it. So they're releasing the beanie in the winter season this year. So it'll be interesting to see how they do. Maybe a couple of colorways will work. You know, the pink, the white as well. I think they'll be around like, you know, £35, £32. This Quilla jacket it's really cool. I like the, you know, quit your job. They had a big like Supreme truck at the back, and then the number Supreme, you know, quit your job and work for Supreme. This is the message that I'm getting. 2 colorways, and then there's a Supreme stitch at the front. I do like the navy color that they've done on this. It's quite nice. Obviously it's coming, you know, Christmas, winter's coming, weather's getting cold, so but not sure how much this is going to cost. I think it'll be around like 170 pounds, 170 pounds. And I mean, I like the stitching in the back. I mean, it's going to be like machine sold, but details on it's quite nice. You know, have the Supreme truck, and then you have like graffitis all over it. Be interesting to see they, you know, putting this on a deck or something, you know, like a quit your job deck or something. That will look pretty decent. Or maybe even with the crash tee or something, they can do something with the deck, hopefully. No decks for this week, so let's just go through the other tees that we have as well. Ice pin, not really a fan of. Celtic, oh, so this is the other Celtic item that they have done for this season. So it's a fleece, and it's reversible, so you have, you know, the Celtic all over print on one side, and you have like a more plain color, quite low key on the other side, paint color one. Kind of like half on this item, not sure. Support unit tee, I don't know the story behind it. Originally that was stashed, so yeah, another like artwork inspired design on this. So this is probably spelled out as Supreme, but I'm having a bit of difficulty on reading this, but I'm assuming that it says Supreme there. And then at the front there's also another smaller version of it at the front. It reminds me of like more of a Palace design, because for like Palace t-shirt they have like this same logo at the front and the back, and kind of making a contrast. And then not really feeling this actually. And then the Todon rolls to Yoku Japanese. It's a polo jersey, another artwork as well. Not imagine myself be wearing this to anywhere. Kind of reminds me of like, I don't know what it reminds me of, but I mean with this design and color, I do like this kind of Jesus, like the holy vibe on this. Not so much on the colored one. The cross one, it's kind of more stand out to me really, with the big cross at the front, like I think is a waterfall, and then, you know, like a forest, and you know, it's quite nice. It's quite environmental, I guess. And then we have the connected tee, which is one of the eight fall winter tee that they have. It's like a mirror version, like mirror logo at the front, and then so obviously if you face in the mirror, you can see Supreme spelling like straight out, and then New York NY at the bottom. Don't see this we're doing too well actually. Face tee, bit of a Halloween, like a Halloween vibe to me. It is coming up. I guess this is probably a heat on having this. I think they've kind of mashed like 3 different graphics into one. There's like a flame, a skeleton at the back, and then you have like a monster kind of mouth or a T with, you know, the Supreme spelling in front of the T, and then you have like a big left eye in front as well. So not really getting into the design. It's not designed by anyone, it's not kind of artwork, so it's like an original design from Supreme, I guess. So yeah, I personally won't be going for that. Other items, we have a winter sweater. We also have a monogram denim jacket. So yet another week, another style of denim jacket or shirt that they have, actually not jacket, as shirt. You have the denim pants to go with it, and then not many other items that I would want to kind of focus on, apart from the 2 at the beginning. The sticker tee are very minimalistic. You have Supreme, and then the kanji writing at the front, a very tiny logo, and also this monster tea as well. Yeah, we'll be ignoring those two. So let's just go back on to the ones that will be most likely be getting this week. Beanie, potentially accessory, we're going to drop. The Quilla jacket, I think it would be, if we probably need to look at the retail first, and then this might be another potential go-to item, but for me definitely it will be one of the tea for this week. I might try and do a double cut on the Crash and the Rocker. I just not really feeling the too much. If I was to get, you know, just two, I'll probably get those two, not this one. The only reason being is that the kind of aftercare with the photo tee, or you know, it's sometimes it creases and it cracks very easily with these design or printing even. So if it's for personal, I wouldn't be going for that, but I can imagine that the resale for any of these three would be quite good. You'd be definitely getting some lunch, or you know, some pocket money for your lunch or anything with these. Definitely the white color. I've also seen a couple of photos on Instagram as well. I won't be able to pull it up now because I forgot which account I've seen it on, but there was some try on with people with the model from Supreme wearing different colors. I think the grey color on the Crash tee really stands out with the logo, obviously the white as well, but it'd be interesting to see the colors. But personally I think I'd be going for the Crash and the Rocker tee this week on a double cart, so hopefully we'll see some more details and some more colorways in the upcoming, like tomorrow, Wednesday, and then maybe Wednesday afternoon or something, and then Thursday we'll do a live cop, and hopefully we'll get those two. So yeah, so that wraps up the video for today. So if you like the video, please drop us a like, follow the channel, and obviously leave a comment to see, you know, let us know what you're going to go for this week, what your most wanted item are for this week. And if you do want you know, hand on like to cop anything, do DM us, and you know, we can have a go. So yeah, so we'll see you guys on Thursday on the live cop, and take care.